Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Everything base as we, continue on, trying not to kill our poor dupes. We'll see. One more hour of faffing, that is true, and getting horribly irradiated. Really what I wanted to do was actually stop them coming in here and just tell them to get out. And give a break. Okay, that's the slowest door ever, jeez. Okay. But yeah, what we can also do is faff is something. Yes, exactly. Two Bob Games knows. We're learning what a faff is because apparently this is a British term and not an American term, by the sounds of it. You guys can now use this in your everyday speech. You're like, oh my god, he was faffing around so much. Okay, so yeah, basically we put the we put an atmosuit dock here, and then they have to take their suit off when they're coming in, and they can put it on afterwards. But what we'll do is we'll just leave them for a couple of cycles, because now everyone is radiation vomiting everywhere, which is not ideal. And we have horribly irradiated most of the colony. So, yeah. We'll just leave these guys to like... Can we make rad pills or no? I guess we don't even have an apothecary. What goes into a rad pill? I can't remember. Pill. Just coal. Do we have any coal? Probably not. The total... Oh, we do. We have a load of coal. Okay, so if we stick an apothecary down, which I don't think we have... I don't think we have one anywhere on here. We can blast some rad pills as well. That would not hurt. Exactly. What a faff. He's faffing around. All kind of fun words. This is we're learning. It has spelling, yes. See, we're learning British English with fungus. This is what we're doing. Okay, slowly working our way on with that one. Yeah, we've got to keep these tubes safe. We can make like... If we just made a load of rad pills, that would not be a bad thing. I'll just check the skills on this planetoid. Okay. Is that one done? Aha! Bogrosh got the last one. Just give him a random hat. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Hercules. I wonder if giving them actually that one's good or not. Faff that ends up being unsuccessful. I mean, it could be. Snafu isn't something I would use personally. Is that more American? I don't know. I've heard it here, I know what it means, but I wouldn't use it myself, generally. Could use it. Maybe it's a British thing as well, I suppose. So snafu is along the similar lines. Snafu usually means something went wrong. A faff means that something unexpected and kind of more complicated happened. I think they're slightly different. Okay, right, Moo Planetoid is back. Now my thinking was, if we stick a gas pump, we can just dump this hydrogen out, which would be nice. We are filling up on oxygen, which is good. So that's fine. Okay. Right, Slopial. This rocket's still here too. But it doesn't need to be. I think we can bring this rocket back. I'm really struggling with this new UI on this damn rockets. I can't find anything. Situation normal, all faffed up. Okay. We still have a lot more radiation vomiting going. Hopefully, I think Hercules was hit the worst, but current exposure, rejuvenation. Oh, is that the rejuvenation from the rad pills? Yes, okay. Cool. I say, because otherwise it should just go up. I think you need the rad pills to make it actively go down. But a bit of vomiting later and we're save the... Yeah, everyone's now munching on the red pills, even though apparently they have 0 absorbed dose. That's the annoying thing, is I wish they would only take the red pills if they needed it. Like, these guys are just eating the red pills, even though they don't need it. But okay, I think we can enable this one now, because we have the suit. So we'll get that done. Then yeah, what I think we can do, here's my idea, if we put a switch on here and then put a mechanized airlock on this, we can basically make this our own vent. Now the question is, how do we get other gases and stuff in here? Like if we want hydrogen, we're good. If we want natural gas, we're good, although I don't know why we would. If we want carbon dioxide, we got a ton of that. So we can also just use the canister emptier. I think that would probably be the easiest way. So maybe a canister emptier. We don't have much room for the flipping plants at this rate, but let's see. What are we going to start with? I mean, we haven't started with any of them basically, so we may as well just go in order, I suppose. We could also wild plant them. Like thimbleweeds can take a lot of polluted water. I don't know if we actually have that. We've got thimble, but it's going to be way easier to do domestic. Polluted water. We got a ton down here. Well, it will be used up very quickly, so we're going to be a bit careful. Where's going to lurk? Move some stuff around. The cult bus. It could be a fav that's happening. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I mean, you can have a faff in any tents, I think. Right, leave empty. Leave vacancy only, yep. Okay, so now they should be able to come in here. These doors are ridiculously slow. You take your suit off, put your suit on. Although it's a little bit closer to the radiation anyway. But hopefully, Bog Rush now will be reasonably protected. Though it's still, yeah. Going up, it's going up a lot less. So we've got to take these background buildings out. Cool. The only other thing then is that this is not liquid locked, which would be probably good if we put a little bit of liquid on there. Polluted water is not the one we want. We have a lot of polluted water from a lot of vomiting. It's hopefully finished now. There should be a tiny bit of water somewhere. Okay, there's a load here we can just mop up and steal. That would work. Rent available. I did say, well, I had to reprint someone, didn't I? I have on my list. I think Zippo Zane got deleted, didn't we? Because we had to reload and we lost him. So, Zane, I think I can take you. I can take you on here. And I have a dupe, so yeah, it can be a Senna, which is a new one from the Neutronium Cosmetics pack. So, Zane, welcome back in. I think that's what I need to do. Right. Good. No, we'll leave that for now. Otherwise, move the ladders nearer the suit docks. Build a lead wall. I mean, I should really build it over here, to be honest. Like, they're kind of running in a bit late, but here's Mercules. There, it's not too bad. So yeah, we put that in, put that in. Put a switch on that. Let's see. Well, the rats are definitely going. Yeah, I don't really want you guys going this way, but especially with this door, which is so slow. Oh my god. Still absorbing quite a lot of rads in here. I mean, it's a high rad environment. I don't think there's much we can do to avoid that. Yeah. The suit makes a difference though. So does the rad pills. I wish they stopped using the rad pills if we don't need it. Slowest door in a game, yeah, I mean definitely, for sure. Okay, I mean I guess we don't need that. I've got to build that one though. I mean, you know, as long as they This door is kind of in the way though, they do need to move around it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we do need a power. I mean, it works. It works. Okay. Right. How's this going? So we were down to a lot less than this, weren't we? Or were we? We was about similar. We were on 100. Well, I think we were on 100 milligrams, and now we're on even more. But hopefully, the fact that we've opened this up will help. But the problem is now what we're going to do is land. We're going to land and then refill this planetoid. So this is just, it's just never going to get done. I don't know, at some point I'm going to turn on debug mode and freaking empty this planetoid out because I'm kind of fed up with it. We'll see. I would rather not cheat, but this is just ridiculous. We do have power. We could put some pumps down there. Well, yeah, I mean, what I need to do is just close this back up. I shouldn't have opened these ones. I could do actually. Yeah, that's a good idea, Scruffy. Let's do that. We'll try and land a rover and get those closed. Stupid. That was a stupid idea. Now we've got a lot of carbon dioxide to contend with. But it is more open, so hopefully, you know, these holes do help vent a lot. But having a mix of two gases is also a bad thing. It's just so slow. Everything is so slow. We're just never going to be able to start this planetoid because we ruined it so many times. Okay, how's Regolith on oxygen? Okay, Regolith is not great on oxygen, so I think we probably need to bring these guys back as well. So let's do that. Open the doors. And then hopefully not run out of power, but we're probably going to run out of power. And they're going to go really slowly. And then we'll send these guys off back home. I mean, even on sped up, it's still pretty slow. Okay, you guys come back. Gonna save. Oh, at least we can work on the achievements at the same time. I think I need to check the star map. These guys are out here mining as well. Good. Mining is occurring. We are hopefully working on diamond. We have 2 tons of diamond. These guys are waiting errors. Okay, so darts on that one. Ceramic, we've made 0 ceramic in the amount of time I've been here. So I guess that's bumping up to a 9 because 7 is apparently too low priority to actually get done. Which is kind of not good. Not sure what they're actually doing. These things have no phosphorite. I guess they have no phosphorite because the rock crusher is not being used. The rock crusher must be on infinite mammoth patty, but it's on a 6. 6 is low priority in this base, apparently. I think what... was the priority menu the one that lags the game? I think it is, isn't it? And I just opened it, didn't I? Good stuff. Okay. Well, yeah, we just might need some more on operating. Yeah, we now tanked my FPS by opening the priorities menu, haven't I? Ice a dart. We're not doing too bad, thank you. Isn't it the consumable? Exactly. If you put everything on 9, everything will get done. I mean, these are fine because like it's literally just a supply and then leave, so it doesn't take too much time. Okay, the FPS is taking a huge hit, I think. Also, kind of can't bother to reload it. We probably should reload it. It's still not too bad on double speed. Okay, that switch has melted, which you know, fine. Ugh. Like, yeah, you just got to stick the stuff in there. It's not, it doesn't take a lot of time. Right, we are drilling. Water marshy is fine. We'll just ground this. I don't think this is needed. Moo. We can put that little gas pump in here. And root this out just to get rid of that. I'll quickly check in on George. I think George is de-stressed, right? Hopefully, more or less. We'll set this threshold really low so we can use the massage. Keep him down. Stress vomiting. Magma on the way back, which is going to be back soon anyway, so that's fine. Slopial. We have some construction errands. Everyone's getting irradiated. There we go. Make some more rab pills. Here's Mercules. Mercules is fine now. Look, I mean, we've managed to just keep Mercules happy, safe. Here comes factory must grow larger though, with a high rad dose. Okay. Okay, right, so put the canister in here. So the other thing we need to build through here is a cooling / heating loop. And then we'll put that out here, I guess. So what we got to do, we got to build a little normal cooling setup. Is this wide enough, or have I got one too small? Got one too small, haven't I? Sorry, it's been a while since we did this. We will put a. But you know, I do not have a lot of material, which is actually kind of good. We have a load of refined metal, but not a lot of thermal steel, apparently. Okay, we're going to take this out and replace this with that. So we can put in a big transformer. And stick a bottle emptier on there. And then none of this is going to be buildable, is it? So that's good. And come around there. The cooling loop. Okay. The problem is this might be hot, so we may heat everything up, which is not good. I may have to put this in a box as well. Put that in there. Connect that up to here. Yes, we'll just put that in a box and then we'll be fine. I guess we won't worry about the power from it, or we can use this line to get the power from it as well. Okay. And then the other thing is we want a tepodizer in here. I mean, gold will be fine. Not ideal. We'll put a thermosensor on it. Turn it on, and we can use this power line as well because the aquatuner and the tepodizer shouldn't be on at the same time, so it should be one or the other. The only question is how we're going to fill this up. That's going to be a little bit interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll work this out one by one. Let them build a load of that stuff. See how we go. Slowly build this as well. Okay, please build this transformer. Thank you. Okay, this can go. Got a bridge over the heavy what? Where's that? Ooh, yes. Good point. Thank you, Nebula. That would have caused a load of overloading. Good catch. Okay, please get that done. Okay, it's very hot in here as well. I'm gonna keep these rockets running. We've got to cool this down. This also has exactly the same issue, if not worse actually. This rocket is a complete mess. So we'll do the same thing. We can tidy this whole rocket up. Also cool it down. Marshy. Marshy's kind of hot, but Marshy's not really in use, so fingers crossed. That one's fine. Slopey all trapped. Oh. If you're trapped, do you want to maybe... Oh, okay. We're trapped in here. Yeah, you could be trapped in a suit. That would be a bad idea. Why is no one building this? No, what are you on about? None of this reachable. Why would this not be reachable? They can... What are you guys doing? You think there's no space point of interest update? Yeah, seeing the artifacts is... Yeah, not bad. Why is there no pending deliveries? I don't understand. Huh? What are you doing? Okay, apparently it works in cobalt. I don't know. It's like the copper. Yeah, I mean, definitely makes playing much easier. I'm not against it. I don't think it adds a huge amount, to be honest. Like in general, it's a small change, but not a bad one. Right. I mean, Adam's literally dying in here because one flipping wire can't be built. Get him out. Flipping game, man. Yeah, get him a pill. Maybe eat the pill. Okay, the animation for using the pill is just shaking on the spot. Right, he'll be fine. I've got loads of rad pills. He's just stuck in there. He's just... because apparently they can't build. They can't build it. Well, clearly they have the materials. Okay, right. I'm going to kill this too. Oh, I hate this one as well. The carbon dioxide gets stuck. No, the yellow alert wasn't the issue. The issue was that it just wasn't generating an errand. So the important thing to do, if something's not getting done, the first thing you need to do is check the errands tab. Everything is all full of abandoned. Not start over. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Right, we've got 5.2 tons of ceramic now, so that's not bad. Okay, everything's coming back. We are definitely not starting over. Okay. So yeah, we just got to get this built. We can vent this if we want, but I'm just going to open this to vent some of this hydrogen out. See if we can delete this hydrogen. Or is this... Oh no, hold on. This doesn't work now, does it? Because actually this doesn't open to space. I'm being dumb, aren't I? This is actually sealed. I need to have this open up here. And these solar panels are going to get... the solar panels will be fine. Yeah. I can go here. I can just open this to space exposure. Should be fine. Okay, Hercules is coming in. So yeah, if we take these out, now we can dump the gas up to the top. No, I don't. They'll get deleted here. This is fine. Yep. We'll just delete the hydrogen. Yeah, this is exposed, so we'll just tidy this up because I really don't want hydrogen here. There's no need for that, so. We can just generally depressurize this a bit. Not that we really need to, but... Okay, tick, 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 tick. See it being deleted. Getting rid of fluid oxygen is a nice side effect. They are solid blocks, that's true, but yeah. We shut that. And now we are sealed again. How about that? Perfect. Ah. Why did we... Did we not have a solar panel here? I swear we did. Let's get that rebuilt. Vent. If these are... Oh, these are 7. I guess that must be in the way. Why don't I just put the vent one higher and then... Is this just random hydrogen, or... Why is there hydrogen in this line? Don't know, weird. Okay. Right, this will work anyway. Did vent a lot of hydrogen stuck up here. Oh. Are they... How are they getting on there? Weird. See, yeah, that's true to Blue Cat. It's not ideal. I should put this further out, to be honest. You are right. But it still kind of works. I mean, it reduces the rad load when they're in here for a long time. Like, if they're going to be doing farming and stuff, it's more helpful than not having it anyway. But yeah, I probably should have set this up around the corner, shouldn't I? Because they are getting irradiated. But they're only getting like 1200 on that, so... Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know whether... There's no lines from the plug slugs in here, so they must be putting it somewhere else. I don't know. Okay. I'm just above the slugs. I don't see anything here. It's fine. Connected to the solar vent. Oh, yeah. Is that just a... I just chucked it out, yeah. I guess so. I built that a long time ago, so I don't really remember. But yeah, I must be dumping the excess hydrogen. These poor dupes. Dupes getting irradiated. Okay. So much stuff to build here. Oh, we got entombment as well. It's not going to help our power issues. Especially robo stations and they can't do the farming though, can they? They don't have the skills. And particularly we want the seed chance to Blue Cat. When they do the harvesting, we want the dupe skills to get the extra seed chance. Having a robot do it is bad. I don't think they can use the farm station either. There's a couple of reasons why we don't want to do that. Okay, right, rockets. Okay, we got to do this one on here too. Okay, what are you doing? Don't know. I don't think the remote worker does it as well. Let's see, okay. Right, too much liquid because there's 60 grams of carbon dioxide holding it back a ton of water, so we have to deconstruct this. Try and cool this down. Got to do something similar on here. Water marshy is fine, right? It's quite hot as well. While we have downtime, we can just chill these rockets down a bit. I mean, yeah, yellow alert's good. Always, it's helpful. Yeah, you can be careful using it, but it can be useful. Which one's water marshy, regolith? This is magma. So if we change this to a rover module, I never really use these guys, so change that to a rover. They can reach that. Can even do? So I made a list when I did the tutorial bite on yeah, maybe stop vomiting here. Okay, and he comes. Adam's like, I gotta clean my vomit up, and then in the same time get more rad dose than I would have done from not doing it. Yeah, in the tutorial bite on the bionic buildings, I had a list of which ones worked and which ones didn't. Let's see if I can dig that out. Double check. The remote station tutorial bites. Bionic buildings. Yeah, here it is. Okay. It says Biobot tasks. That's the wrong one. Okay, biomes. Bionic boost. Yes, okay, does work. Crafting compost. Right, does not work. Farm station. Planter box, farm tile, hydroponic tile. So yeah, you can't do any farming remotely with it, basically. The space scanner. The area cover is all connected between them all. Each one. Yeah, so each one sends its own signal, Azazel, but at a random different time. What you do get is a guarantee of a minimum time based on how many you have and how much coverage you have. So the network quality determines the minimum time you'll get on one of them. It's really confusing. Okay. So if you have 20% network quality, you'll get at least 40 seconds warning on one of them. At least on one of them. They can come earlier. Got blueprint. Let's check the blueprint for this episode. I think we got one episode. Hanging pot. Okay. Elsewhere plants. Still a load of radiation vomiting going on, which is not helpful. One base is just covered in vomit. I mean, this should, once we've finished building all this stuff, it should even itself out. Hopefully. I don't have to worry too much. Right, I feel like we've got to get some rockets going. Because they're not going. I don't like it. Move. Okay. We pop that generator back in. We can also do another temp shift plate if we want. Maybe up here. Try and cool this down a bit first. But Moo, right, so Moo is our Christmas rocket. Sucks for our plant. We're sending out all the artifacts too, so we still need to send this to the regolith planetoid, I think. Right, regolith itself has been refilling on oxygen, but is refilling slowly. So if one scanner sees meters on the right edge, so if you put them on either sides, what the rule says is that double the network quality in seconds is the warning you'll get on one of them, at least. So the problem is if you have one on each side and they're not connected, then like let's say the left one picks it up first, within 40 seconds, the right one might not until the end. So if you're going to build multiple space scanners, you have to connect them with an automation wire to make sure that the signal goes green at the right time, which is relatively cheap. You just have to watch out for melting. Yes, generally the rule is connect them all, but I think you only need like 1 or 2 now because the network quality is so high you get off them. It may even be 1. I updated the Meteor Shower tutorial byte as also. I would recommend checking out the updated one because that had all the latest information in. So that's all up to date, which is good. Thank you for the follow, crime rate. Okay, right. Bringing this down the old-fashioned manual way, but was this quaint? Is quaint bad? We should do a proper one. Okay. Okay, we're dumping this hydrogen as well. Do I consider lore video? I mean, I covered gravitas in its own one, the blue cat, but only like very vaguely. To be honest, I don't really know the lore that well. Like, it's very... I know it in broad strokes, but I don't really know the detail. And to be honest, I'm kind of less interested in that myself than just playing the game. I think the lore and whole gravitas stuff is definitely a... that video. Who is that person? I am on Twitch indeed, crime rate. So welcome in. We play on Twitch, and I upload these to YouTube. And yes, what I really need to do is find an editor who can trim these down and actually make a summary, like a highlight series of my VODs. That would be good. I'm thinking of putting a post on the Discord for that. But yeah, the issue is always the money that these make. They don't make a ton of money, but I'm hoping if we can get an editor and we can trim these down and get them into a series, then they might actually be able to make enough money to afford an editor. This is kind of where I'm at. The problem is they don't right now, so I have to kind of take a bit of a hit, or find someone that is willing to take a bit of a hit in the short term to hopefully get a generous package later. But I have some ideas on that. So I'm thinking of making a post in the Discord about potentially searching for an editor. See if we can actually get something off the ground, because I think there is a financial model that would work. We just need to get someone to agree to it that has the right skill set and is in the right position. Well, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm imagining to look at. I want something that's like a little bit funny, a little bit memey, a little bit, kind of more fun than just straight up VODs. But why is this? Okay. Not too much. I don't want to take away... well, it's just an idea at this point, Le Pigeon Fantastique. I haven't... I'm committed to that because I need someone I can work with. It really depends on this theoretical right now editor to actually be willing and able to work with me on that. So we will see. It's a bit of a specific ask. Oh, I hate how double clicking on that. Okay, bring that one back because we've done all the drilling. How are we doing on drilling? Let's see. I think it could work, but it's not going to work in the short term. So yeah, hopefully in the long term it might work. All right, we're on 40,000-ish. So basically this is doing 20,000 a go. So we're going to have to do this 50 times, and so far we've done 2. So that is the task that we have ahead of us on that front. Okay, this one is now done. We can take this out. We can also ice temp shift plate this one as well. Just trying to... I mean, should take this down from like 60 to 45. It's not amazing, but it's great. That's progress. So that's what we need. Okay, how are we doing over here? Almost done on that. Almost done on that. So we can put some polluted water in there. I think we might have a lot of polluted water somehow. Something gives me the feeling that we do have a lot of polluted water. Okay. We will also then... We'll put that one back up there. I think this is all insulated in. That's fine. This is going to need power. Right, a bit more polluted water than that, but we'll keep chucking it. Yeah, then the other thing was I need this up here. Get that done. Okay, cool. Yep, temperature plate. Right, I'm going to ground this and also try and chill this one down. We have to chill these rockets down. They're so hot. So hot. I don't have any kind of proper cooling system in place for these. You can run cooling lines through them, which I did before, but it turned out to be quite a pain in the backside. So we're on the temp shift plate. These temp shift plates they work a decent amount and for quite a while. So okay, I mean until we get those rockets going, now we can't really do very much. So we're coming back on that one. Okay. More brushes on this one. Okay. Still building over here. Sweet. Okay. So we're all built in here. We're going to do... I think we'll start with... we'll start with the mealwood. Only too high, so it should be fine. If we even have mealwood, this is the thing. Sorry, I was going to start with Thimori, but mealwood's on there as well, so let's start with mealwood. Mealwood's a nice thing. Anything that works in this environment, we should just start with, so... Okay. 700 grams. Is this also non-errand? Yeah, this is... There's something about building with copper that it's just not working with. I don't know why. But it doesn't like building with copper. Maybe it's assigned somewhere else and it's bugged or something, but... we'll use cobalt, I suppose. Should be fine. Yeah, I mean, like, building stuff in it, this suit is making a difference. So although the entry area is a bit dodgy, you know, it's still a lot better than nothing. Okay, here comes the cobalt. So apparently cobalt's fine. I don't know what's wrong with the other ones. Why copper isn't working. Okay. I mean, ideally I'd like another temp shift plate on this, but it's also fine. I think we should be stuck behind a no access door. Yeah, I mean, it should say 0 though. If it is unaccessible, it should tell me it is. But yeah, don't know. Very annoying bug. Oh, something's not right. Oh, well, we also... Colony lacks engineering skill. Oh, well, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Electrical engineering skill. Do you get one of those in? Get one of those made. We're still running. Hopefully we don't run out of plastic. I don't know. We got one baby in here. We should probably relocate a load of these. Two. Is that 2 in there? No, just 1. I can just wrangle them, I think, as well. Should be enough. I don't know. Go yoink them down there. Body temperature? Don't tell me this is going up. We're on the upper end. Should be fine. We'll see. Okay. You have enough polluted water in here? 4 grams? Not a whole lot. This vomit isn't a lot of polluted water, unfortunately. We're going around grabbing little vomit containers. It's going to take a long time. Okay. Close that up. It's pipes. Oh, yeah. You are correct, Pi. Thank you. I forgot about that. Gotta have a radiant in there. I mean, that would have been easy enough to crack open, but yeah, that is a silly mistake that we shouldn't make. Oh, this is also copper. That's what I was like, why aren't they building this? Also copper. Okay. Yeah, we may need to bring like fertilizer and seeds and stuff from other planetoids, but we'll worry ourselves about that later. Okay, that can be mocked. This has got stuck on the tiny bit of gas again, has it? Okay, got that one. Moo. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to chill this one a bit more, but it should be fine. So Moo needs to go to Regolith. Yeah, which one's this one? This is Regolith. 50 degrees. Yeah, once this one's done, which I think it is, we can send this to Moo. Go to Regolith. Where's Regolith? That one. Oh, I should probably reload for the skill, shouldn't I? Why can't I willing? Okay, is that the wrong rocket? Maybe we should reload between episodes. Might double my FPS, I think. Magma Moo. Okay, we can send that. Get that going. How is magma? Right, we're down to 400, which I think we were at less than when we started. But it is going down relatively quickly. And we have somewhat pushed the steam out. I don't know if that's a good thing or the bad thing, or doesn't make any difference, but it is. That's what we've done. Blueprint, some snack fruit, yeah, sure. Okay. And mop that up. Yeah, I mean, water marshy's not going anywhere, so we can just keep chilling this one down. Regolith, I think. Right, it needs a lot more oxygen, but to get this oxygen filled up, we can go again. In the meantime, we'll just keep chilling it. This one's not too hot now. Toilets. What's wrong with toilets? Why am I getting a toilet warning? Don't know. Duplicants urgently need to use a toilet. Well, have they tried going to said toilet? I don't know. Great. Disable water repair. Yeah, so drill's coming back, which is good. So we're really knocking out these achievements. Right, we're on 5 kilos, so I made a mess. Right. Okay. Guess that was a toilets issue. They're doing a thing where no one's coming. It's so annoying. Have they done something with the summoning the crew? Because it doesn't seem to be as reliable as it was before. Like, this is the second time now where the crew's just taken ages to turn up. Who's on the crew? Wolfrat's in. Sadar. And Wolfrat. Interior. So Wolfrat's in. Sadar is just AFK, is he? I think he's just getting in now. Right. Yep. That took way longer than it should have done, though. I don't know. Oh. Little guy's been cooked. Yeah, they keep dropping in like 2 to 100 grams of polluted water. If I put normal water in, is this going to work? Don't know if that's actually enough. Well, the normal water is going to displace it. Also, there's a lot of polluted water I'd like to get rid of, but I think they've actually grabbed most of it at the base, so in small grams in there. All right, so you are taking ages, which is why we're so slow. Just going to check the liquid situation. We've got 7.8 tons of liquid of water and 2 kilos of polluted water. Okay. We will need to go to polluted water because it'll need to be cold enough. If we stick a pitcher pump down here, we should be able to get both. Then that'll also speed us up here. And here, I think. Enable water bottle. I want a bit more polluted in here, to be honest. So get that going. Regolith. I guess magma really needs more cooling. Pitcher pump makes no What, you can stick it underwater? I mean, kind of the straw, just put it in the straw into a bottle. Although, yeah, then the bottle is already underwater before you even start. So how does that even make any sense? Kind of, yeah. But it is counterintuitive, but pitcher pumps work perfectly fine underwater. Yeah, you can choose exactly what to pump. Like, you always get exactly whichever one you want. It's very useful that way. So we'll do that one as well. It's insane engineering. True that. I've missed a bridge on here as well, I see. I didn't put that one in. Kind of important. Okay. Go grab some... Okay, that's 200 kilos polluted water. That's more what we're talking about. Okay, why are you guys coming in here? Not sure. Storing materials. A likely story. Okay. Put normal water on top. That should be more than enough now. I mean, these ships do have crazy tools. Let's be honest. Okay, movers on the way to Regolith. Drill baby drill's coming back. Just check we have loads of ceramic, which is good, and some diamond. Increasing. Okay, everything's looking happy enough. Might need to make some refined carbon. Well, I think we're coming back with a load of refined carbon. I can't remember. There we go. Yeah, these dudes have like the most insane engineering, and yet are the most stupid things in the game. Right, just turn this off. I don't actually want you working just yet. Okay, gonna fill this one up as well. Just fill everything with polluted water. Seems to be the way to do it. Okay, we're a bit on the low side, but like this is fine. I think we can shut this up now. It says for now. We might have to come back and reclose it. You can come this way, yep. Okay. They keep coming in here. Are they grabbing materials? Yeah, I also want... Oh, don't tell me, do we use our water up? Damn, I wanted those tiny little bottles of water to make a little liquid lock out of. We'll do that in a sec. Okay, liquid lock is... So, cooling loop is building. Okay, keep an eye on these. This is going to take a while. It's really going to take a while to go, so we can just do many cooling cycles. So hot. Right, and all the water's now stuck on this one tile. So apparently 100 grams of polluted water, polluted oxygen can hold back 400 kilos of liquid. That's some good gas mechanics there. Interesting. Okay, well, magma's still waiting. Started this stream with like 100 and now we're on 300, so we're doing it. We are doing it. Oh, we just need to get in here, I suppose. This all melted, or is this fine? This kind of looks okay. I don't. Oh, the niobium. I have a load of niobium on there as well. That could work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is looking nice now. This marshy one looks actually very livable. This one we're still stuck on one tile. Well, it is going to work to cool, but just not very well. I guess we have to get rid of this polluted oxygen. Sure, 2 turbines are enough. Wait, 2 turbines where? Let's build it out flipping copper. Just got to get rid of copper on this. Oh, enable auto bottle on that. Okay, the water one's gone, so if we mop water over there on the niobium to get rid of the heat. Well, yeah. We'll see, Nebula. I mean, it should be fine, right? I don't actually. Did I do any calculations? Probably not. We'll see. I mean, this is live testing. You know, we can always go in and fix it and stuff. So the key is just get this area vacuumed, and then we can actually go back in. As we go for another save. We are coming in towards the end of the second episode here for this stream. Is this 160? I think this is episode 160, isn't it? Let me quickly double check. You guys know on YouTube because you clicked on the video. Yes, this is 160. There you go. Another mini master. We're heading towards 200. Will we get to 200? Do you have an exploit for delete heat? I think there's a heat duplication. I don't know about heat delete. Probably works the same. Not that I know off the top of my head. Okay. Right, regular still needs a bit more time, so we'll chill it a bit more because we can. That's still going. Okay. Seems like we can put the phone back in. You just have to take that out. Is it not something with the sauna? What do you mean, D1TH? Oh, they're like the sauna building. You can heat cold, mechanical. Yeah, I don't know that one, Nebula. Probably. Sounds like it could be a thing. Waiting to land on Windrill. Why is it not landing? Drill, baby, drill. Any rocket platform? Will that do? 345. I'd rather come in on 345, not 82. Okay, yeah, I don't know that one off the top of my head. But, guys, we've reached the end of this episode. So, super quick wrap up. We have not really been making any liquid oxygen by the looks of it. I don't know. We just have no power. Apparently, we have 0 power on this planetoid. I don't know. We have the generators. Everyone seems to be running around and nothing seems to be actually getting done. So, question marks are there. Well, at least the Vloxes are done. They have some more food. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, this plant was just kind of chugging along. Really, we're not. We are getting on with the drilling, so we can get the achievement done. We have the okay, it came on a different one though, so we've got to make sure we can reach it to get it restocked. But the drilling is going. We just need to do that 48 more times. 49. Okay, on the other planetoids, we're pretty chill on most of them. On the magma planetoid, we managed to end up with more carbon dioxide than we started with because we launched a rocket through a hole. So we'll have to come back and fix that. Hopefully this carbon dioxide all comes out, or at least pushes the steam out. And the main thing on the regular planetoid, we had done the sweeping building. We had to leave because we were low on oxygen. So I don't think this is getting any power at all, really. The temp it will help even. I mean, look at that. There you go. Okay, the temps are coming down. So this is now 30 degrees from about 60 or 70. So that's looking pretty nice. Still need to come down in this area as well around the solar panels, but we might need to extend it to the shine bugs too. They're a bit toasty in the shine bugs. But yeah, the main thing we're working on is the irradiated farm for our GMO AOK. In fact, the rads are quite low over here now. I wonder if we might see, the rads are quite low now. We've blocked this off. This is actually pretty low. I wonder if we need planter boxes, but then there won't be enough space. Oh well, we're just going to go with this and hope for the best. So yeah, we'll try and get the we will try and get the this farm going so we can get GMO. Okay, but I'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. 160, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.